Brendan Schaub addresses the backstage altercation with Nate Diaz after McGregor versus Mayweather.
More minutes here with Brendan Schaub. You mentioned you want to see the trilogy fight with Nate Diaz, and of course for the third fight, presumably there would be championship stakes. You got into it with Nate Diaz a little bit, or so it appeared after the fight. Was he challenging you on something relating to your fight analysis? What was that exactly?
No, yeah, I've been getting blown up about
everyone
this.
wants a piece, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of silly, man. So after the fight, I'm in the back, and I was speaking with Andre Berto, Amir Khan, Terrence Crawford about the fight, and Showtime asked me to do this post-fight show interview thing, and so I'm with the Showtime executives. I'm trying to get through the back, and I see Nate by himself. Well, when I see Nate by himself, I think, oh, home team. Like there's no UFC representatives there. We're from the same fraternity. So I see him. I don't have any issues with Nate. I see him. I go over to him, and what I was going over to him to explain is that I think he has a huge opportunity here, and not to shit on Conor McGregor and that the fact that he got stopped, but to say that Conor did well. He actually performed well. It's good for the sport. Now I'm fighting him. I bet I can finish him in faster time than Floyd did. Something like that to get the heat of this fight going. So I was going to him to talk about that stuff. So I see him with his head down. I go over and I go, bro, heck of a fight, man. Hopefully you're next for the biggest UFC of all time. Going over to be cool. And he goes, oh, shit, and starts laughing. He goes, don't you feel like a moron? And I'm like, excuse me? Again, listen, bro, I'm in a suit. I got skinny jeans on and some Gucci designer shoes, for God's sake. I'm not trying to fight. And he goes, don't you feel like a moron? I go, I'm a little taken back. I'm like, excuse me? And he goes, you're talking all this shit, and your boy got tore up. And I go, Nate, what are you talking about right now? He won 4 rounds, bro. Like, he did good for us. It's good, man. This is better for you, for your fight. And he just keeps going off. And then I get it, because Nate, his first instinct is to fight. So me and him are going back and forth, which me versus him in a verbal sparring match is a bad idea for him. That's what I do for a living. So he can't come up with any new material, so then he starts calling me bitch this, bitch that. And this is where I messed up. I'm not trying to fight, man. I'm in a suit and skinny jeans. For God's sakes, I'm a dad at 34. And he's saying something. I can't understand him. I turn around and go, Nate, use your words. I can't understand a word you're saying. Use your words. And that triggered him. And then he flipped me off, started doing this stuff. And I just turned to him. I said, bro, I have 0 issues with you. Yeah. So my takeaway from this is Nate was there, to kind of capitalize, and hopefully he's the next one in line to fight Conor. He needs to market this fight. He pointed his gun at the wrong guy. I actually like what he's doing, because at least we're talking about him now. But bro, I'm retired. I'm a comic, for God's sakes. I tell dick jokes and wear Gucci shoes. I'm not the guy. So if you need to point your gun and aim it towards Conor, man. But I was coming over to help him with marketing for the fight. That's all I was doing. So there's no beef there on my side. I like Nate. I think emotions were high. He's in the back. There's the fight. So I get it, man. There's no hard feelings on my end.
Khabib Nurmagomedov's manager, Ali Abdel Aziz, says Khabib's next fight will be only for the strap. He also gives his thoughts on McGregor versus Mayweather.
Did I enjoy the main match? Yes, I did. Who's Khabib fighting next? Only for the strap. Doesn't matter who.
Kevin Lee gives his thoughts on McGregor versus Mayweather.
Man, folks keep asking me about this Mayweather McGregor. Like, I told y'all what was gonna happen. There was no way. I mean, he a boxer. What you thought he was gonna do? Of course he was gonna beat him. Wait till I get my hands on the boy.
Cody Garbrandt drug tested by USADA.
Ten seconds.
Michael Bisping training for his next fight against GSP at UFC 217.